Just getting started here as we welcome you to our ball game with one away in the first inning. So stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
This is exactly what you want your pitcher to do. You put some runs up on the board in the first half of the inning, and you come back, and he's dominating the lineup. 2 strikeouts right away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is what you want.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
1-2, here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's the center fielder. Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
1 strike now from Archer. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's there. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate.
The first baseman, number 30.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Evan Longoria.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tanaka sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from St. Pete, Florida. Nice look there at nearby Clearwater. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Castro.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Line to second where it's caught there for out number. Number 2.
The designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's Holliday with a drive. This is to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a... Striding into the box, Colby Rasmus. In past meetings with Tanaka, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's taken him deep once. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And the Rays are in the hit column.
Well, the shift didn't work that time. We've watched him knock down a lot of balls on left-handed hitters, but he just pulled it right at the shift, wasn't worried about it, got the base hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Barehanded by Castro. And give it up on a phenomenal play. Rays strand just the 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. So, ready for another chance. Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 5.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0. Nate Eovaldi is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Nate Eovaldi.
Ready once again, Starlin Castro. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's gone 2 for 6.
Castro.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Foul. fouled back.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Now the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Holliday goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Chase.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
From the belt, the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Brad Miller. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way